I am an average guy who got married to a rich lady. When I say rich, I mean she has more money and assets than I do, a more stable job and higher income with benefits, which include traveling out for holidays. I have none of this, but I'm not a house husband either. I still do my work and rely solely upon my own income rather than hers. She doesn't ask me either, but I make sure I provide basic needs at home, cause if I give her money, she doesn't take it. We don't rent nor pay utilities cause our place is a big flat and most bills are covered by the estate, her dad's, but I make sure to pay the house helps myself. Her father pays the security through the agency. I love her and I didn't know she was wealthier than I was until we started going out. She also felt disappointed when she knew who I was, but she compromised, adding that as far as I was willing to do more for myself, she's okay. And she said she loved me because I loved her for her and not what she has. So honestly, her father sponsored our luxurious wedding. I couldn't have afforded that. She also gave me some money to make me cover my own expenses so I don't have to appear below their class. It's been 2 years after marriage. We don't argue much, except for having kids. She always said she wasn't ready. Sometimes she would say we should adopt. Other times she would say she wanted to finish a course or project or this or that first. Even to sleep with me is a problem. I have to beg and stay without it for weeks, months, sometimes before she gives me one. Even that one, she will stress me, asking me to link her here and there and weird places. Sometimes she will request massage before I can have access to her body. And once I release, she wants me out of her sight. She doesn't even wear her ring. Now she's come to tell me she's pregnant, but it isn't mine. She doesn't want me to complain. She said I should understand if I truly love her. She told me whose it was and wants me to be there for her and support her as if the pregnancy was mine. I am heartbroken. I don't feel loved and I certainly don't want a marriage where my wife goes to carry another man's kids. But she doesn't see it as a problem and thinks I am overreacting. She keeps crying and saying I'm heartless for refusing to understand that she made a mistake that got her pregnant. And I've refused to support her when she's emotionally down and needs me the most. This is my life right now. Please let your audience guide me with some advice because this is now too much for me to handle. I am not even happy anymore. See, some of these things, they are simple. I know that when you're in the situation, it's quite hard to get out of it, but it's simple. You just leave. You leave. Like, is it that hard? Just leave. You're not leaving because you don't have feelings or because you're not attracted or attached. You're leaving because for your sanity. But if you can't do that, then you stay when it's over.